I don't even know how to introduce this, so I'll just say the title straight up. Alberta lawyer disbarred for using client credit cards to fund porn addiction.
Hell yeah! Was he opening up like Pornhub subscriptions with it?
I think so, yeah, using his client's credit card.
The client. Oh, I was thinking company credit card. It's the clients.
Yeah, so this lawyer got, like, the fella he's defending, he got his card. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stroke my shit. Thanks, man.
How did he think he'd not get caught?
I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Okay, so try to guess how much he spent on porn.
But you also have to take into account how far he could get before the credit card locks out. Or is there no lock? Is there no limit?
I don't know. Well, like, okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna guess like 5K. That's a lot, but it's way. Okay, I'm just gonna assume there was no spending limit.
This lawyer admitted to using $10,000
What?
credit card money to pay for pornography. His name was Zukraf Baig, and he was disbarred on November 13th. And so he has to pay $20K in legal fees should he ever seek reinstatement to like the bar. The offenses against him right now are like credit card theft, forgery, and fraud. I've always said this before. I can never understand motherfuckers who pay for porn, right? I can never understand. Even it. Look, I'm not gonna judge fellas. Like, you at home, I know you beat your meat, you fucking dirty fuck. But yeah, I mean, I could never understand spending like money on it, especially a lot of money. But 10 grand.
It was not as bad as that guy. I think it was like wasn't it like the Chinese man that like spent like all of his family's like funding and like savings and stuff on an e-girl?
Yeah,
or something like that. Or a Twitch streamer. Was it? Well, I guess.
Yeah.
She was doubling. Okay.
Just for her to call him bruh.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Dude, that is crazy. Like 10K. Not just thinking they wouldn't notice. I wonder how rich the client was. Maybe he was like, oh, they must have so much money. Surely they won't notice 10K missing. And they won't look at their bank statements at all. Those don't exist. He probably had like the neuralizer thing for like Men in Black, but just wasn't in position to use it before he got arrested.
You'll forget you ever had money at all. Okay.
And then every time they look at their bank statement, you have to get in contact with them again before the police get to you.
Oh my god.
You're living the rest of your life trying to you're trying to get to them to neuralize them before the police can capture you.
Forever on the run. That's awful.
It's a loop, and the loop can't be broken.
While at the Fort McMurray firm, Baig accessed client credit card info on at least 60 occasions in 2020 and 2021 to pay for online sexting services. Just use chat GPT, bro. Just transactions range between $100 and $1,800.
So did he spend all of it on one site, or do you know?
No, it was just this one specific sexting company, which is arguably even worse in my opinion.
I guess it does make more sense to spend money on like a sexting thing than like just a normal porn site, you know? Because like how much can you truly spend on like a normal porn site aside from just getting a subscription, you know?
I guess so, but I mean, it still perplexes me.
I'm saying it makes sense how you can spend that much being mentally ill.
I guess so. In my head, it's just like, it's fucking words. Just get chat GPT to write you smut or something. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, because you could use my same argument to just defend why people even pay for OnlyFans. So yeah, that's not. It's not a good argument.
It also says Baig said he took the money because his wife took control of the family finances after his firing in Calgary, limiting his ability to fund his addictions. He admitted that in 2020 he was regularly using cocaine, hiring sex workers, and watching porn in his employer's office late at night.
He was doing it on company time.
Yeah.
Clocked in and now he's jerking it.
Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I beat my meat on company time, I guess. I would say he's working smarter, not harder, but he was pretty hard, and that wasn't a very smart thing to do. So, yeah. Ugh. So police confronted him when he was spotted walking around the office after hours in his underwear. Bro, you must be bold to do that. You must be bold to walk around almost booty butt naked in your lawyer's office.
This sounds like an office, like a cold opening to the office.
Yeah. Who would you expect from the office to like do that?
Creed. 100%.
Yeah. Kevin. No,
it would be a cold it would be a cold opening to like just Jim walking into the office, and then just it's like 3 in the morning. I don't know why he'd be there at 3 in the morning. Right. We'll just say like he gets there in the morning, he walks in, and it's just Creed just in his underwear in fetal position.
Right.
Like that could be a cold opening. I could see that happening.
He either lied or was deceptive, with both police and his boss making up a story to hide his activities. Bro, how do you cover that up? How do you lie about being almost booty butt naked in the firm's office that late? What do you even say?
Yeah, like how long did he get away with it for? Do you know? Surely you'd get caught within a week, like if it's not the same day.
Right. So the credit card thing, I guess he was caught this year, but he's had like a long history of like addiction with that. So his uncle, Big Unk, apparently even quotes here, he felt that he needed to watch live porn and consume cocaine at the same time to heighten his experience. He was willing to do whatever it took in order to watch the live cam porn.
Okay, I'm sure cocaine probably does heighten it. Does probably make it better. But listen, okay, so you know how like when there's been people who have gone so long without sex, or there's no, like, they've watched porn for so long, or they've been addicted to porn for so long that they start kind of tapping into, like, weirder, like, fetish or, like, weirder kink stuff. They're more perceptible to that, because, like, the same stuff that they've been beating it to for years is the same.
Right.
This guy must have been, like, ultra nightmare mode. Like, there's no other place to go but then cocaine. He's like, all right, so we hit that where we hit the trans demographic. We saw animal shit. All right, now we're doing cocaine, and we're just going back through the whole cycle. But now cocaine. That must have been what it was.
What a leap from vanilla sex to bondage to fat bitches fighting over food to cocaine.
Don't forget, fat bitches fighting over food. They have dicks, and then he watches fat chicks fighting over food, does cocaine. Then he does cocaine and watches fat girls fighting over food with dicks. Why are you doing cocaine? Like,
this dude is probably at a level of degeneracy so unprecedented.
He had a way to keep it fresh. I respect it.
How twisted do you think his mind is after all that coke and after all that addiction?
Do you think, since he's spent so money on sexting, you think he's the type of guy that, like, he sees, like, the horny emoji, like the weird emoji? You know which one I'm talking about. Like the weird emoji that people use for sexting, and you think he just, like, pumped a gallon when he sees that?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he got that as a fucking, like, tattoo or something like that.
he has a custom tattoo of the horny emoji, and it's like designed as one of the emoji movies.
Oh, like a sentient.
Yeah, it's like a sentient horny emoji on the side of his leg.
Either that or fucking eggplant tramp stamp. Something like that.
I wonder if it was like all straight, because surely if you're like that addicted, surely you would dip into like more gay shit too.
Yeah.
Like if you're that desperate, if you're going to cocaine and you're that desperate, surely you tapped into gay shit before then.
Yeah, cocaine is a direct entryway into femboy hentai.
That'd be really funny if he's like, I would never watch gay shit, but I would do cocaine to enhance the straight shit.
I can't do the shit sober. Okay. So apparently he's gone clean. Big told the hearing committee he began a month-long stint at a recovery center and has not watched porn or consumed drugs or alcohol since 2023. He intends to make restitution to the sexting company and sent a letter of apology to this like old firm. Imagine that, just getting a sorry about that after all that shit.
I was so confused. I thought he was apologizing to the company that he was paying for. I thought he was apologizing to the sexting company.
Oh, hell no.
I'm sorry for giving y'all a ton of money. I'm sorry.
But, oh wait, no, apparently they didn't even get that money because after they found out it was fraud, the fucking bank reversed it.
Wow.
And so that they just
makes sense.
10K in losses for them.
Yeah, that... Oh, I didn't even think about that, yeah.
So, if you a freak out there, be a smart freak. Don't do what this guy did.
Use your elderly parents. Use their credit card.
Right. Go to your dementia-ridden grandma's bank account.
Yes, I'm transporting this liquor into my stomach.